I'd be very cool and interested to play Dragon Quest 2 at some point. Because the new character. Princess of Canuck. She is in the original game. But, was not just there, just worried about you, and that was it. I guess apparently they were originally gonna make it as a character that is part of the, you know, adventure. Which is possible. Could have been a for party thing. Which is interesting. I thought it was just always 3. Let me do that. And then the third game, they're all like, okay, let's go 4. Like they were trying to do 3, and then they're trying to push it because I know when it's like 4 party members and you're lined up horizontally, and then you got like at least 1 NPC on that horizontal line, it starts flickering. But I guess they wanted to push it or something like that. I don't know. But maybe there was supposed to be 4 originally. All right, Mike. Oh, Venta forth. Boy, one, but there, I should probably change that title at the bottom. It ain't no Splatfest. Oh, I need to check that at some point. Is it 2D HD or HD 2D? HD 2D, okay. Could go the other way. 2 HD? Why don't we just do it that way? Does that make sense at all, Throg? To just put HD and 2D together and just call it 2 HD. 2 H2D. Like H2O. I freaking no idea. What am I saying? We're back! And I did actually last night get a slight amount of grinding. So I got to 19. I think it was like 16 or 17. I did see there was the magic magic armor, not mirror. But it was 77,000, and I'm like, I'm getting there, but we'll keep going, and I'll save my monies. Moral should be popping up sooner or later. Anyway, we're going off to adventures. Like the old classic style type. And the detail there. You know, the funny enough, the detail like this is awesome, looks good. And I like it. But it also feels like you've seen it plenty nowadays. But I remember like specifically Secret of Mana back in the day. I remember when you went inside, you saw details. There was like all sorts of stuff like the pictures and a clock and things like that on the walls, which, yeah, it was more detailed. Because I remember like Final Fantasy 2 on Super NES had some stuff like a clock and stuff, but not much else. It was pretty bare bone in all honesty. So I have to go to the Dwarven thing. I guess I'm powerful enough to do it? Let's go in there and figure out what we're doing. With the Dwarven Cave. Luckily, I could warp out free of charge, so. I'm a bit surprised they don't make it like 1. So it's like, you still want to worry a little bit about it. Which way do I want to go? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Map. Wait a minute, don't I? Oh, wait, oh, huh? R1 doesn't do anything? Probably want to take the left way. I think. I don't know if did I even do that? How do I get to the upper area? Oh, a key. Do I even have that key? Lock? I'm gonna go all the way to the left. I'm gonna check that door first. Wish me luck, chat. Any pickups here? This cave kind of reminds me of some of the caves like in Dragon Quest 7. I am hyped for Dragon Quest 7. A long game for sure. And I know some saying they didn't like it too much just for the idea What was it specifically? I was thinking it was the whole, like, get in the world and everything, but I think it was, they didn't like the puzzle very much. Like, mazes and stuff like that. Maybe now that we progress the story, remember I came in here and then nothing happened and left? That might be what it is. Okay, let's do that. That's the next set. What? They saw me. I think there was... Oh, jeez. There was, I think the weapon, I did get an upgrade.
Not today.
And I did upgrade some other armor and stuff, so it's a little bit better. I did get rid of the curse shield. So that's no more. Meaning, yeah, my defense, I guess, is about the same because I did get some upgrades. I did get mid-heal, so that's good. Or heal more if it was the NES version. What's up, Super Mutant? I do kind of miss... A bit too soon on that one, Super Mutant. It was like that purple there. What's that? Bum bum bum. Ba 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 ba. Some upgrades and stuff. I'd like to get that 77. And now I'll get the magic armor, which would be good. Shield was an... I think it was a drop in defense. And I think I got a helmet? I think? I'm a little nervous. I'm also curious if this is the way we have to go. Not doing Donkey Kong either. Oh, I wasn't even here. Oh, good. Good thing I got rid of the curse shield from earlier.
Jack in! Mega Man! Power up!
Yeah, let's power up. We got this. Oh, hoo, hoo, hoo. I likes this a lots. A frosty buckler that protects against fury. Oh, fiery attacks. Okay, so it's a fire. Throg, is this your shield? I also like the extra 20 defense. That's good. Oh wait, maybe this was the right way after all. Canst thou not see that I am about my work? Away with thee, away. I talk to someone else? Go and check on the Dwarven craftsmanship. Ah. You're the first one I saw. I wonder if we should do the mid speed. Sometimes it's like you can't read it. Oh! Oh, no, yeah. I thought, wait, another down? Like, wait a minute. I'm curious about that other side. Let's check the other side. You know what would be really interesting? Someone maybe mods like the Super NES version of this game and adds this content. I was gonna say NES, but you know what? I probably like the Super NES one more. That would be really freaking cool. That would be pretty cool. I'm gonna need a heal. Time to heal. So yeah, today I have off, so Monday will definitely be like a longer cast and whatnot. I'm trying to do it like this, maybe. Unless there's like a new Mega Man thing coming out or something. But maybe like a split thing. Like I'll do Mega Man later on. obviously, but I want to get a little more progress with this. That's a lot of Medusas. I was gonna say watch they stone, but I don't know if they do that here. It's later, Majin. This is Mega Dragon Quest. I'll switch over in a few hours. Good. I'm glad he died. It's early. It's early for Mega Man. Mega Man's not awake yet. Super sleepy robot. He's charging up. Ooh. I'm pretty sure that is not any better. Or that. Probably like money items. Ooh, a speedrun of this might be actually interesting. So what am I doing? I want to check on the Dwarven. That isn't that guy, right? He didn't do anything. Is there another one? Monster Monday. Monster Friday. What about back here? Probably not. Do I check that dwarf again? Or look elsewhere? I'm starting to run out. Merry Monster... Mega Monday. Mega Merry Monster Madness Monday. God damn it. I mean, I did talk to him like 5 times. What else am I missing? Can it get warm yet? It's been such a cold winter. Right, Throg? Turn off the icebox, Throg. I'm dying. Gotta make it mid-heal. God dang it. I might have to flee. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, fuck. Oh, wait, that's right. Never mind. I was gonna say I lost half my money. Like I said, turn off the cool. Negative 20 sounds pretty rough. Oh! Whoa, Moral! 103 months of support, thank you.
Numbers go up, sanity goes down, Mystic dies yet again.
Nothing ever changes. Let's see if all that grinding last night helped a little. I still died, actually. Watch, every time you show up, I like die or something like that. La 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 la. Oh, hi, Ace. Yeah, I want to get more progress on this. So I'm pretty much thinking this for a few hours or so. And then Mega Man, which... Yeah, I haven't touched Mega Man Maker in a while, so I'll probably go that route. Of course, unless there's gonna be a Mega Man on the weekly, which I'm like, I need to get that going. I missed last week's, which was Final Fantasy 1. I knew exactly what to do. Can I go through here? Okay. You think it's that top right over there? It might be that top right. Something like this, it's cool they show. Well, actually, that's interesting. It fades off on the water, but I would kind of like it if it's like as it fills up as you walk through it, not show the whole thing. Wait, there's a dwarf. Another one. This cave is a dwelling place of dwarves, human. What business hast thou here? Didn't say anything else. Hot Topic exclusive. Oh my gosh, really, Ace? That's awesome. The Hot Topic. And Ace with that 75 stream streak. Was there one I missed earlier? No. Item. Is it just straight up? I might as well go straight up and check. What? Oh, the Lego Pokemon reveal first set launches February 2026. You're gonna get that Eevee? For the most part, this is not too bad. But that one did get me. I'm level 20! Sounds good. Only 3 MP more. Like it's hidden there. Oh, what's up, Chocobozos? Oh, Chocobo is just a chest. So I'm curious where else to go now. Miracle Slash Scroll? Amazing. Learn. The starter set looks cool, but not worth $650? Are you telling me it costs more than a PlayStation 5? Damn. I mean, not a plus, just the regular. Oh, that could be useful. A mysterious attack that hurts an enemy while healing the user. That is useful. That can be useful. Yeah, it makes sense. That's still a lot. Yeah, definitely more than Switch 2, but that's $450. More like PlayStation is like 500? 550? Something like that. Where we go? Oh. A craftsman among our number. Aye, there's one I've heard called by that name. A strange fellow, fond of your kind. Thou wilt find him in the deepest part of the cave. Though thou wilt not find him well. Damned fool. These are the wages of such sins as consorting with humans. So I came from there. Something tells me, you know, I'll try this one up here. I'm like trying to see how they connect with each other. It's gonna be, there's gotta be like one extra one and it's like even lower or something like that. We got a defense seed here. Oh no, life seed, wisdom seed. Oh, use it all up. Come on, 3. 2, I'll take it. Life Seed, I think it's 5 HP no matter what. Or 3 as well as possible. Wisdom. Damn it. There is, and it's the same thing like, you know, with the NES games back in the day and stuff like that. You could go to a save, and then if it's not the high max amount, then reset, but I'm gonna just wing it with what I get. Wish me luck, chat. It's Guskin Mines. Yeah, I know, right? I kind of thought of that. I was also thinking of the caves in Dragon Quest VII. Which, yeah. Oh. Shoot.
Much better.
Much better. Which, I guess is part of the 40th anniversary. I'm wondering if they're planning to do anything else. Stop attacking me! I want to kill you. You know what happens, Chocobo O, at midnight, 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. in Guskin Mines, right? Let's see what's down here. Where this connects. Oh, so it is down at the bottom there. It might be that top one. Oh, you don't know? Probably when I tell you, you're gonna be like, oh. Ooh. Undead. Undoer? Undoer? Yeah. Wait, Undead Undoer Scroll? What the? Never heard that one before. You ever been in Guskin Mines and sometimes there's like the alarm, the siren sound? Ability. Heavy damage to undead, yeah, clearly. Mawa! Mail's here. I'm going this way. For Monk. Oh, AF1. Nice. Yeah, there is, especially when I did those videos, you know, for like FF Encyclopedia. Or just did on my other account. You have that, right? Do you have the link to that? All those videos I did for FF11 specifically back in the day. Yeah, obviously being originally in there, I always remember it being like randomly, sometimes there's a siren, and I'm like, what does that mean? What's going on here? Ooh. Carpenter, smith, metalworkers. Thou will find able craftsmen of all stripes. Among we dwarves, we work only at what we love best, and we work at it well. Time was we dwelt in another land entirely, until the fairies called us here to Alefgard. And we were ever prone to do as the fairies asked us, though we have heard precious little from them in a long time now. Yeah, they're in Dragon Quest 3. And Lamia in Dragon Quest 3 does connect with Dragon Quest 8. What's up, Vicious? But yeah, the sirens, they either happen at midnight, 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. And when the siren goes off, one of those ghost NMs spawns. We did it, chat! Hey, you know what? We did do it. But I'm not here yet. Let's go check out the other stuff. Or you know what? Let's just do this. Since I'm here. I don't have to backtrack. Oh, has thou heard? No. Well then, Thou must needs listen more, yeah. Have I heard? Well then, there is 9 more to say. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. What'd you think of that one, Moral? Have you heard? No. Then you must need listen more carefully. Have you heard? Yes. Well then, there's not much to say. Tell no other that I share this with thee, friend, but it was we dwarfs who did construct the fairy's secret dwelling place. And well we built and hid it too, though a person were to visit that certain cape and scroll through that certain forest, they would not know it until they stumbled upon it. The place that I haven't been, or that one place I have been? There's a locked door here. No good. Oh, I gotta go this way. Let's go the other way first. Dwarves are the best fantasy race. How you like that one, Throg? Yeah. If the tales be true, there was one among mine ancestors who had no need of picks or shovel. He simply threw himself bodily at the rock in order to smash it. Yeah, that's a dwarf in Dragon Quest III. That's a big well. That is a big well. Among we dwarves is told the legends of one of our kind who had both bold adventurer and smith without equal. He did roam the world in the company of a human hero, and did forge a helm the likes of which has ne'er seen since been seen from an ore of boldest blue. Like he followed some human? I don't remember that in Dragon Quest III. Or well, the remake might have it. Well, oh, you guys. Well, well, well. I got a Wellspring Crystal. I snugly put it in my bag for safekeeping. The power of darkness reacheth even here beneath the earth. It ought, if nigh is done about the Dragon Lord, we dwarves too shall ... What happens now? We do not abandon our kind, though they be laid low by sickness and such like. But the world being as it is, we are none of us prepared to brave the dangers of the world outside and go in search of doctors and medicine either. Not even for the sake of a comrade in need. I peered into the mirror. He is pleasantly surprised to see a regularly handsome face staring back. Iron Lance. Yeah. Yeah, not as good. Looks like we got story development here. Wait, is green? Green is side, right? Or is red side? No, this has red. Red is the main, I think. Nah, cough, 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 cough. Hmm? Who out thou? So, the Warlock of... Oh yeah, Throg, what do you think of this name? The Warlock of Dorlocks sent thee. The Warlock of Dorlocks. It was that NPC that had the magic keys, like he made in the original game, so you can open locked doors or whatever. The Warlock of Dorlocks. I see you like it, yeah. Heh, thou art an old human indeed, to come so far from the sake of a lowly dwarf. Hmm? Cough, cough, cough. Well, as thou canst plainly see, I am somewhat indisposed, having met with a stretch of that accursed swampland. I fear that I am not long for this world. I had hoped to see the magic key completed, but it seemeth we're not able to be. A cure, thou sayest? Heh! Do not bandy such words about so lightly, friend. True, I heard tell of a miraculous medicine that the leader of the fairies did once say might cure all ills arising from such like miasmas. Aye? She and I are acquaintances of long standing, but I've neither seen nor heard from her in some time. But I'll not survive the journey all the way to Craggy Cave and onward south to their dwelling place. Not in my state. Cough, cough, cough. Cough, 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 cough. No, I fear I must simply accept that I am done for. Cough. The dwarf seems to be suffering from the same condition as the captain of the guard. It's like an illness thingy too. So I guess you have to go back to Rimular from the sound of it. Gotta find that cure. But let's go see the rest of this cave first. I don't know if I can... Can you come back here specifically? No. Spooky music. So I'm kind of curious. So it goes there and then down to there. I'm wondering where that connects. Monsters have attacked. I got whooshed. Another whoosh. Oh, I'd really be dying if I had that cursed frickin' shield still on. Interesting enough, by the way, when I did get rid of the cursed shield. Oh, I need to heal. Oh, I need to heal. Please tell me I'm going first.
Not today.
Not today. Yeah, it didn't destroy the cursed shield. I still had it, and I can put it back on to get cursed again. In the older games, yeah, you lost whatever that cursed item was. Especially if it was a unique item, like one of a kind. That's it. And always something like that, I'd be like, I will save it. To, you know, try to have a collection, hoard everything. I kind of did that before. Oh, Confizzle. Getting more money. Can I get close to getting that armor? Is it possible? There's a chest, I bet. I called it. Mini metal. Okay, that's good. Good thing I went this way. Are there any encounters that are low on magic defense? Oh, like their defense is low? Probably. I'm sure there are. I'm also curious if I look at the bestiary, like if I can actually see that data. It's pretty kind of bare bones. No, let's do this. I got healed. It does take 10 MP, so it's a lot. Info? Yeah, these things don't say too much. I always like how, like, they're like, if there's more than 2 areas, it says, like, 2 regions, like Tatangle region, Erdrick's Hollow region, and elsewhere. It's just... Does it actually tell you the drop? Is it question mark until 1 drops? Or does it just literally tell you? I haven't found a mini... Wait. Shit. Yeah, no, this guy just doesn't tell you anything. Oh, it must be like different power. There were some that were like really strong. I get it now. I wonder if there's like a drop that's really good. Oh, I wonder if there's like the mysterious hat. Dragon Quest 2 and 3 back in the day on the NES had that drop, which is super freaking stinking rare. I don't know if I still even got it. Definitely not on the NES, and at some point I do want to get that. I was kind of working on that second game. Long time ago. Alright, where does this go? Okay, that makes sense. We've seen this place. Let me go check down here, which I have seen already. You know what's actually funny? You have your evac. You don't need evac. I wonder if there's some way to have it like OG difficulty or something like that. Original run. Evac has no anything here. Alright, well, let's figure this out on what to do next. Find a medicine capable of curing swamp sickness. My first guess, not this way, is to go check out that doctor that was checking out the other one here that was sick. No, there's no... Oh, no exclamation mark. This is a grave sickness indeed. Only time will tell if the magic might cure. Leave matters here in my hand. Thou must needs go and seek our friend the dwarf. Should I, like, mention it? Where the hell am I going now? How much money I have now? Actually, no, I'm gonna think about it. Dang it! I don't think I have enough. I was just thinking about going to the desert area. I do have the fairy flute. I don't know if I'm strong enough to go and take out that freaking golem blocking the town. So I have 7,700 total. Maybe the ferry location? I'm trying to think like where would I go? I don't, maybe the ferry village might be a place? Let's see. Dwarves spoke about ferries, yeah. That's interesting. I was here already. That's interesting, I'm getting like this, I was here once already.
Begone, human. This is no place for thy kind.
I think we figured it out, Throg. Yep. Now I get a
I will
cutscene.
say it only once more. Ugh, clear off, or else. Fail to do so, and...
Wait, it's him! Chief, this is the human we told you about. The one we forced to...
Arm Twister?
asked to help us.
Yes, and he's not just any old human. He's super strong. I'd say he might even be hero material.
Why is it not more
I'm not sure
voice?
about the hero thing, but it wouldn't do to hurt someone who helped you two out, I suppose. Let's hear what he has to say for himself.
Ah,
I'm the Overseer. I'm looking after the village while our leader is away. And, no offense, but I'm not too fond of humans.
Dragon Quest 3 stuff right there.
All right, you've told me your name. Now tell me what you're doing here. How did you even find out about this place? What? One of the dwarves is sick and you need our miraculous medicine? I suppose this is because of all those horrible poisonous swamps that have been cropping up everywhere.
Swamp sickness doesn't clear up naturally. You have to do something about it, or it's curtains.
And there is that one medicine we have. Yes, a dose of sun-up syrup would probably do it.
Sun Up syrup?
Sadly, I can't give you any.
What? Why not? And I thought I was mean to humans.
I'm not being mean. I'd make it if I could. It's just... when the boss showed me how to make it, she kept the last two ingredients secret. Only she knows what they are. Oh, and we don't know where she is.
You spoke with some of the dwarves, didn't you? Did they have any idea where she might have got to? Oh, well, that's that then, I suppose.
And after we went to all the trouble of making you go and ask them.
It'll be dark soon, Chief. We can't just leave him out here after he's come all this way. He can stay the night, can't he?
Fine. But just the one night, and just this once.
That cover up there. Dwarves made our village for us so that no one could find it. This is the house where we all live. And over on the other side of the village is the workshop. Oh. Gosh! Erdrick used to go around with a little gang. But you're completely on your own, are you? Do you have any friends? I go solo. Do you really try putting the paralyte powder they need for crafting on your pancakes? It's no wonder you got in trouble. Nah. I just really upset the fairy in charge of all the crafting. You want to be careful when you do with your precious powder. Ooh. Oh, I can open this now. Fairy foil? What the hell's that? I must have one already. Where'd it even go? Kiana? Probably Kiana. Maybe not. Oh, it's a weapon. Rather bizarre blade that boosts defense when used as an item in battle. That's interesting. That was always the one interesting thing. I remember even with Dragon Quest 1, back on the NES, some of those items were like, if you use the weapons or whatever, you use them in battle, they have like special properties, spells or items or whatever they can do. And it was like, you know, it always ends up being that I find something new. It's like you don't think about it at first, especially back in the day when that's a new thing. And then it's like, oh, what other secrets was just in plain sight that you didn't even know about? So that's pretty cool. You're Mystic Bike, aren't you? I heard about you from the chief. It's the Floral Fairy. Do you want to have a rest before you go? Oh, this is where we rest. Fair enough. If you change your mind, I want to look around first. I think I'll stay and look around more. Blues Lockstick. Humans, eek! Stay away! Wait a minute! Oh. Welcome back, Majin. Yummy. What are humans doing here? Humans are so rough and mean and horrible. I hate humans. I'm interested in history. I do a lot of reading and research about it. I'm particularly interested in the history of heroes. I think I might create a record of it. One that will last for all eternity. Oh, did you hear that? I wasn't actually talking to you. Just practicing talking, you know. Whoa. That stuff works like a charm on you humans. Earns me a treat every time? What? Ghoulian is our friend? And if you are so much as drawn your sword near him, I'll be very angry indeed. Oh, don't give me that look. I know you heroes are alike. Can't very well make it on my own, can I? I don't know what the stupid ingredients are supposed to be. Sun-up syrup? I don't even know what that is. I'm trying to make the thing the boss was working on, you know. Sounds the same problem. Oof, almost gave the game away there. Sorry, that's top secret information, not for human ears. There's plenty of Paralyze powder. Oh, that glows at least. I've been learning how to make things from a master of crafting arts. You could call me the Undermaker. And when I say master, I mean master. She's got skills, the likes of which you've never seen. I think she's amazing. Okay. Time for a rest. A respite. It's something, you think something will happen, or we just leave the next day? And we don't see any more fairies. Or option C. Yes. Whatever it would be.
Almighty Rubus, grant unto me strength in this time of need, until such time as the prophesied one doth appear.
Uh-oh!
This is Tantagel Castle.
Why are you not speaking? Dang it. Gwaelin, beloved daughter, thou art returned to us safe and well, praise be. Thou needest fear no more, princess. The hero has vanquished the Dragon Lord, and peace has returned to our world. And thus, like, I'm wondering if they're like literally are just like saving as much money and barely having any voice acting here in the non-Japanese version. And thus, thy role too is at an end. This being so, perhaps thou might share with us the message with which thou were entrusted? Come, tell us that which Rubus told thee. What secret was it that she would have thee impart? Yes.
Almighty Rubus, pray banish these wicked illusions. Try all thou wilt, thou shalt not prevail. Thy phantasms shall not sway me.
Give in to it. Thou canst not resist forever. The vision shall continue until at last thou submittest. Thou. What the hey? Exactly! Why did the pitcher do that? And what? That was perfect timing. Spooky. Interesting. So that is where human weakness lit in the heart. Thou didst well to resist, Gwaelin. For our little girl to have grown so strong, truly, it maketh us both so proud.
Mother? No, it cannot be. My mother perished when I was but a babe in arms. This too is an illusion.
It's so weird that it's just the one character that speaks and everyone else is not talking. Truth or illusion? Doth it really matter whether I am real or not? Still, thou must not reveal the message with which thou were entrusted. Thy mother speaketh true, Gwaelin. Forgive us. Were we able to help thee? Know that we would. Thou must needs endure for the sake of our world. Fire! Aye?
No! Mother! Father!
Do not falter. This too is the monster's doing. Strong. We too shall endure all that we must.
They shall not deceive me. It is all but an illusion. All of it.
Illusion or no, I am right glad to have met thee at last, beloved daughter.
Mother! It is none of it real. None of it. And yet Oh, to watch you both perish and do naught. It hurteth me so.
Such pain. Oh, such pain is hard to bear, is it not, daughter? But weep not, thou dost well to bear it. Worry not of our account. We would sacrifice ourselves 1,000 times over for thy sake. That we would 1,000 times, 10,000, it matters not, if it be for thee, beloved daughter. There's so many of them. Ah! We're surrounded by kings and queens. Checkmate.
Can you hear me? The light of hope is fading. You must hurry. Only with a magic key might she be freed from this torment. And so, you must heal the afflicted with an infusion of Glimmergrass and Wake Robin.
That must be the two ingredients.
There is no time. You must go to her.
What's that? We can make sun-up syrup with Glimmergrass? Waker Bins? And how do you know of that exactly? That? Somebody told you in a dream? Chief, it must have been... I said it before and I'll say it again. I don't like humans. But I don't trust you. But if you bring me those ingredients, I'll see if they really do make sun-up syrup. Time to get the ingredients. You'll do it? Good. You'll find both of them down by the mountains, far to the southwest. Well, we are going down that direction. Unfortunately, you'll find a lot of nasty monsters there too. Don't die, and if you do, don't blame us. Oh my gosh. Welcome to Dragon Quest. Gather the ingredients, please. Alright. That was a pretty big cutscene. That was also very interesting too. So I'm presuming, I don't know about in the town? It could be in the town. In Hoxness. I think it was Hoxness originally. That name was changed to, I don't know what it is now. Demdara, that's a... Maybe because the dam was in there. I guess I might as well look around here. Let's see if we can survive. Oh, and how much money I have? Nothing. Oh, oh. Money! The pups! A pup named Scooby-Doo. This is a good one. I'm a little nervous, I'm hallucinating. I'm good. Let's go south. I don't think it'll be on this side. Oh jeez, that scorpion. That's wrong. Oh, a lot of purple? What do you mean in this area, Throg? Yeah, don't go in it. That's the poison. Icky, stinky poison. Ow, ow, ow. I guess I will. I might have to go over there. I like the Fen makes that noise. This place is dangerous, Throg. But I don't know if I need to be here or not. I'm dying! I'm winning. Of course there's nothing there. Is this whole lower area and everything? I'm like, there's gotta be something. I know there's that armor and that guy. Goodie bags! Laurel, we found the goodie bag. Actually, that's right. I think you were telling me it was over here, I think. Damn it. And it left. Let's go the other way. I was gonna be like, let's go the other way. Well, that's not good. I can't heal anymore. Don't matter. It's a thing from Fortune Street? Where? Where's the thing from Fortune Street? What? Huh? Doing good, Super View. Oh, I'm doing bad, actually. I'm dying.
Much better.
Just defend. Yeah, there we go. Look, there's all these other abilities. I'm like, meh, whatever. Brute force it. Don't hit as hard. That's it. Talking about the battle music? I guess the battle music is the only thing I can think of. We need a new fort. Oh! Speaking of that, we did see that last night. There was, I don't know if they mentioned it before or not, but there is Wii, mini metal. There's a Wii is going to be a rollout in maybe March for retro achievements. So there's definitely going to be plenty. And so many games, other games I haven't played. Yeah, if things go slow or whatever with good games or anything worthwhile, it's like, nah, I'm good. Oh no, no! I should have healed. I thought I was gonna get him there. I'm sorry there's no refights on normal battles. And Fortune Street is one of the games. Definitely get that mini medal. There's a couple other games. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna play. Man, even mid heal. Look, it's mid heal. I don't know if there is a higher one. There was only 2 in the original. It was heal and heal.
Not today.
More? I guess it was heal more in the original. Now just the scorpion.
Much better. Ah! Much better. Ah!
Much better. I don't think I want. Oh, I can do Miracle Slash.
I shall rend thee asunder!
Damn. Was it actually that dead already? I don't think there's anything. I was like wondering if there was something here, but man, why'd they split up?
Not today.
Yeah, more achievements. And I want to do the weekly, which, what was it this week? Don't die, don't die, don't die. The only problem is I'm like...
Much better.
when to play it. I mean, we got Animal Crossing update coming this week. Need to get back on Fantasy Life I and continue this, and I'm dying. This could be a good experience if I actually win this. God dang it!
Mid-heal.
This might. God damn, there's still.
Much better. Mid-heal.
I'm dying. Get more of these. Yes, down to one. That is good. I'm hallucinating.
Much better.
That MP's really dying on me now. No. Yeah. But yeah, it's Metro Fusion for this week. The speed booster power. Theoretically, those are usually always like 3 or 4 hours you can get them done. My path was blocked. A serious one. Yeah, that's a lot of. Yeah, it's Kool-Aid, Mike. Oh yeah. Something tells me it's not here. It's got to be some other location for the ingredients. And I might have at this point enough money to get that new armor.
What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah, what could go wrong, right? Level 21. Ooh, a lot more MP. I got Zapple. Like, Apple Sapple? Nice. This has as many fights as FF9? As many? Or you mean a lot of random battles? You know, I was just thinking of like going around here, going in this area and moving around. It almost makes me think like it's a... I was gonna say something kind of like, you know, D&D, more or less, maybe something more like an RTS. You have your battles when you reach another enemy in an area, and then there's a combat. Like it's a different version of that. I'm trying to think of one other way. Yeah, almost like a little campaign in an area. Back in the day. Is there really nothing here except for that? That can't be. Back in the day. That D&D inspired stuff. Alright, clearly not here. I also need to heal, so... Let's go here. Let's see if I have enough money. Yeah, I mean, the random encounter is high is what you mean, right? Not that there's so many fights. I mean, there's so many fights in general, I guess you could say, but... Yeah, the encounters are kind of high. I mean, also I'm running. It's the you know, like especially if it were to go off of something like the NES version where you're just like on a more normal walk going around, you wouldn't get into battle quite as often. And yeah, Final Fantasy 9's was pretty dang high. I think we have enough. Yes. That account currently is empty. Just like real life. Let's go to Rimular. Actually, there is. There is. I did want to actually fight and get money and experience, so I didn't want to lay it off, but I think it's this one, right? Yeah, this one. Generates holy protection. Generates a holy aura that causes weaker enemies to avoid your party. So if they're too strong, they'll still obviously still attack. Without Game Shark. Let's see, was it here? Was it here? I think it was here. Magic armor! Ooh, enhanced armor with a U in it that reduces damage from enemy spells. And look, more defense too. Who needs a cloak of evasion? Can avoid more. No, we're going for this. Now I'm poor, but I got some good gear. Put that in the bag. That in the bag. That in the bag. Alright. Definitely should do an actual save. Couple it with the cursed spell to neutralize it? Cursed shield. Wait, what? Oh, you mean use that cursed shield? Oh, you mean with the magic armor? Oh yeah, to balance it out, right? Well, theoretically though, now would only get 10 more defense. So it's not worth it. I don't think it's very worth it now. It will do a little more, but not really. If all the elemental stuff is now going up and you only got 10 more defense, I'm like, no, I don't need that 10 defense. And then just get more damage from spells. I just even have less damage from spells. That is right, and it's so true. Da 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 da. Did I save? I need to save. This is the normal walking speed, which in all honesty, I mean, if with a run button, it's like, oh wait, what am I doing here? This is the church? This is the church. I just go to someone behind a desk and I'm like, off I go. I want to continue. I want to save the world. I'm a mighty hero. Look at the flags there and everything. Okay. Let's go back to Kindara, and I think there's some other location where we gotta go. We have our place we can load to. I guess there? Let's go south and check that area. Might as well do that. Watch it don't work because everything is so strong right now. That's pretty good. Uh-oh. Chimeras. Good waste of turn. Oh, pickups. Suit of armor, a ring of clarity. Ooh, that might actually be good. It helps prevent its wearer from not being from being confused. This might have actually been good before, but I don't know about now. Wait, what is Gosh, don't discard. This is a type of armor. This item appears not to be cursed. Equip away. Wait a minute. Oh, that's actually pretty good. But now I'm kind of this one. Beep. This is a shield. The curse with it is immune to increase the amount of damage taken from all spells and breath attacks. The item is cursed and will not be easy to remove once equipped. Be careful! Selling such a precious item would be a waste, but it should fetch only 882. Hocus Pocus Chimera. So let's see if there's what we find around here. We need 2 ingredients. And the scorpion flees. Freaking scaredy cat. That's a big thing. Oomph powder. Some sort of earrings. What is that? Reduces damage from fire attacks and spells. That can be good. Remember how, like, Pokemon, even like the original, like red and blue, red and green, had repels, so you won't get into battles as much? I mean, and that it's funny because it's like, why isn't that? That's really not in Final Fantasy games. There might be some here and there, but I don't think there was very much in the way of it's there. But Dragon Quest had it, and it started pretty much. I'm pretty sure it was in the first one. It definitely was in 3 and 4 for sure. But I'm presuming it is in the first one. F&A, what's up? Remember playing this on the iPhone? This HD remake looks very nice. Yeah, it is very nice. They added new content too. You're talking about like Dragon Quest 1? Look, there's so many more locations. There's actually a story and new stuff going on. This is actually really good. And I don't know what this is about. Oh. Monarch of Metals? Wait, oh wow, Moral. Well, my guess of it being hidden somewhere in the first area is definitely way off. It's here, way to the south. Way. Welcome to this, the hallowed home of the Monarch of Metals. Faithful servant of God. Oh yes, the safe. Or the goddess, I should say. Yeah, they had it too. But that's already after Pokemon. But yeah, there's definitely more games that do that. They do that. Apparently, the lord of this here castle upsetteth over miniature metals and would make every single one in the world his own. Thou couldst be worse than bring any thou might happen to find here. I sense that to do so might see one richly rewarded. That I can open. Sage Elixir. And not these. Oh, there's a green one is the third one. The final key. Oh, it's an inn. 64. Monarch of Metal thinketh of not but his precious treasures to the deterrent of else. Why, the other day he was pondering the matter of his beloved little trinkets so intensely that he forgot even to dress. There was much panic about the castle, I could tell thee. Yeah, I do have this on mobile, but I haven't played that much of it. Pinned to the side is a list of metal. Oh, you can get the rewards. There's 40. Okay, there's 40 medals to get. Prayer ring? Now, is this currency? No, there's probably a set amount. So you, yeah, the only thing that sucks about the prayer ring, it has a chance to break. You get some MP. More wisdom, that's okay, I guess. I'm pretty sure I have 10. Wildside scroll. A scroll onto which a mysterious wildside. Well, I guess I have to use that. Ooh. Oh, this curious garment halves the amount of MP used to cast spells and abilities. What? There's a body piece? There's a hat that was in Dragon Quest 2 and 3? Which I'm curious if it's in this one. Dragon shield. Solid plate of dragon hide that protects against fire and ice. Boomerang. 52 attack, that would be nice. Vanishing bell. Vanishing bell that makes its bearer less likely to be afflicted by all manners of ailments. That could be dang good. Whip. Whip, right? Yeah, staff. Scroll. Metal wing boomerang. Oh, this is definitely going to be something that... Keep this handy if you think you might be facing some metallic menaces. Wardrobe. Boost attack power. And this whip, dang. 118, holy crap. It takes a life of its own. When wielded by the true whip warrior. Well, I have 12, so we're getting the first 3. Well, I'm glad he's dressed at least. I am he, collector of that most maximally magnificent of minuscule marvels, mini medals. Thou standeth before the one they call the monarch of medals himself. Well now, such minimal wavering of gaze, such maximal muscle in both leg and arms, such purpose. Thou art possessed of maximal medal-seeking potential, or I am not worthy of my crown. Shouldst thou chance to come upon even a minimal number of my beloved medals on thy travels, pray bring them to me forthwith, and of course it will not be for charity that thou laborest. I can offer thee a fine array of awards depending on the number that thou bringeth before me. A pretty agreement, thinkest of thou not? Minimal effort for maximal reward. Now, we'll go forth and seek the world's greatest treasures. My young medal seeker in the making, bring to me even a minimal number of medals, and I shall reward thee to the maximum of my ability. It's so funny, it's like, I don't know if there's ever really going to be a chance that you have no medals by the time you get to them. But wait! Canst thou be carrying the very thing I seek? Then hand it to me, along with any other thou hast secret about thy person. Be good, oh, very good, very good. Thou hast entrusted unto me a total of 12 medals thus far. Good, Mystic Mike. For delivering 5 medals unto me, may I present thee with thy reward, a prayer ring. For 8, may I present thee a reward, a pair of scholar's specs. For 10, here you go, wild side scroll. For delivering 12, oh, 12 was one. A Goombalero? Is that the whip thing? Oh no, it's a body. Oh. Don't tell me this is better than the magic armor that I just bought for so much. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. Oh no. Son of a... It's exact same defense. Actually, this could be interesting. Because do I want reduced damage or do I want more MP? I might actually stay this way. MP isn't too much of a problem right now. Yep. It's the same defense. But do I want reduced damage, meaning I save more MP? Or I just want more MP? I would go with this. Then I don't have to worry about barely struggling to cure. It might be literally straight up better. Ooh, well, there's one on each side. Reheal? The fudge is reheal. Let's do wild side. was something, I think, in the achievements about having like a helper with you or something. When does that even ever happen? Allows you to act twice per turn for a wee while. That's funny. Reheal. There is an achievement for getting all the scrolls. It sounds like a second heal or something like that. Like it's a spell. Aha! Huh. Gradually restores HP, okay. So that could be very good. For Dragon Quest II when you have multiple party members. What? Oh, of course. Put a little cash in the old deposit box. Okay, well that was good that I went there. Oh wait, I could probably save, right? Wasn't there a save? There was a save here. It reminds me of Dragon Quest III when you go to the Dorma, where you could change your jobs, which was the first in the series. There was someone right there at the entrance that could save. Alright, well let's see if we can still find those ingredients before we switch over to some Mega Man stuff. But where might thou find something? It says southwest from here, right? Explore, see if there's other locations. Is that one over there? Metal slimes! Super mutant! I don't think I had anything for metal. Yet. I crit, they die. 1 state! 2 state! 3 state! Okay, that's a good start. Oh. Oh, yeah! Oh, man. That middle one needs one more. Just stayed, it stayed. Yes! I got one! Let's go for the other one! He's sticking around! Oh my gosh, can I not hit him? I still didn't level up from that. Now we're talking. Well, this is your metal slime locale. I don't know if there's metal or liquid metal slimes. Probably not kings in here, but I could be wrong. There weren't in the original. There were metal slimes in the original game, and funny enough, they were the best for experience, but it was not by much. They had the highest, but they were barely, you know, they're theoretically if you get to like end game, it's like maybe not as good as to grind them. What do we got here? Field of flowers. Oh, that's one of them. We got the Waker Open. That's one. We need the Glimmer Grass. I wonder if it's in here as well. It is. So both are here. Okay. We got it. Glimmer Grass kit. What's happening? Much as a final third ingredient. Find a strange glowing fruit that he's never seen before. It's beginning to rot and is giving off an incredible power. It's the power of nature, of life. What's this? Suddenly the root spits forth 2 glowing seeds. I pocket the seeds. Glowing seeds is a key item. Huh. This game does look really good. So good. Alright, well, let's go back, see what happens. We're almost getting to the 3rd page. To the fairy village. Woo, woo. Eek? We're under attack. There's no way we can beat these things. Oh, they found it. We're in for. This is no time to give up hope. I'll hold them off. You lot get out of here. But Chief, don't worry about me. I've been around some heroes in my time. And if there's one thing I've learned, it's never to give up. I won't let them beat me. You can be sure of that. Yeah. I'm here to save. You're helping me? Oh shoot, we do have to fight him. Oh boy. Well, they're dark skeletons. Those shouldn't be too bad. That's a really nice start. Gotta get as many out of here as I can. God dang, they hit hard.
Much better.
Should use the item for more defense. What was it? I forgot what it was. Don't attack them. God dang it. Oh, come on.
Mid-heal.
I got 2 of them out. Freaking can't even survive.
Much better. Mid-heal.
Come on, really?
Not today.
Not today. Lots of not today. Oh, that defense down. Fairy foil.
Thou shalt not escape.
Well, that's a nice start there.
Not today.
Oh, they're out of MP. Let's go. One more and I can get those last 2, and then it should be lots less damage now. Not chancing it. Not to. Ooh, that is really good. Not to. Oh, fudge. That freaking the knight is not attacking that much. I'm getting the chance here. He's defending. What's he doing? I don't know, but I beat him. Yeah. I'll take all that. Bro. thank goodness for that. And thank you, Mystic Mike. Mystic Mike hands over the grass and whatever it's called to the fairies. You got the ingredients? You really got them? Then let's make that medicine, and quickly. Sun up syrup, here we come. Huh? Huh? One human and one dwarf's worth, you say? I think we can manage that. Good. Then I'll let you get on with it. Just do it exactly as I taught you. I think the fairies are just as tall as a human. She's all like, okay, I like you. You're okay. The way it looks. Well, I suppose I owe you a thank you too. Thanks. I have to say, when you were fighting back there, you seem like quite the hero. Those seeds! And you have 2 of them? Huh? They're very special, you know. Filled with the power of life itself. And more valuable than you can imagine. They only grow in certain very specific places under certain very specific conditions. You know, the boss said if she had some of those, she could make that thing she was talking about? What? Typical. We've been searching for them all this time, and then some selfish? I don't know about that. Human comes along and just snapped them up for himself. I hand them over. What? You're just giving it to me? Oh, to say thank you for the sun up syrup? Well, I don't even know if that's going to work. Chief, it worked! We made some sun up syrup. Which means the dream must have been true. We made 2 persons worth, so the dwarf and the human you were talking about should both be alright. Here! I got 2 doses of the syrup. Sun up. Wait, before you go, come back and see us when you've cured your 2 friends. Why did you say that, Chief? What's he coming back for? Because if these seeds end up helping us make what I think they will, he might just be one of them after all. One of them? Interesting. What's up, Heather? Oh. The plot thickens. Well, Mular, I guess. Then we gotta go through the dwarf location. Oh! 'Tis my fault, all of it. Had I but been better, he would not have had to overexert himself in his effort to redress my failures. Mystic Mike, thou art returned. How fareth my father? He yet breatheth, though patently. But both the priest and the mage have exhausted all avenues in their attempt to aid him. It seemeth that he shall soon... What? Thou wouldst tell me not to give up hope, but... Pushing her off. That's great. Mystic Might administers the dose of sunup syrup to the sickly captain as he slumbers. The poisonous humors dissipate before his very eyes. Ne. He's breathing. Is it much improved? Could this mean? The remedy thou didst administer was the work of fairies, and it was in search of it that thou did venture forth after last we saw you? What have I done? Uh-oh. She's crying.
I am ashamed. Utterly ashamed. My father lay there, breathing what may well have been his last, and all I could think to do was brood upon my past mistakes. Meanwhile, not only didst thou refuse to give up hope, thou didst seek out a means by which it might be returned to us, and us all but strangers to thee. Thou hast my gratitude. I have not been kind to thee, but thou art noble indeed. What? Thou didst dream of Princess Gwaelin, who was held captive in some manner of cave?
I wanted to.
I had not wished to believe it, but we recovered this from the cave amid the swampland. 'Tis her necklace, without which she was seldom seen. And yet there it was, discarded upon the ground.
Mighty hero, I trust in thee. I trust that thou wilt return the light unto this benighted world of ours. And I trust that thou wilt come to mine aid. But thou must needs come quickly. I know not how much longer I can.
That light! What just occurred? What? The princess spoke to thee through her necklace? I heard naught whatsoever. But I shall take thee at thy word nonetheless. 'Tis plain thou art the hero of whom she spake, and the coming of whom she awaiteth most desperately. The necklace is thine. May it aid thee in thy quest. Now please, go to her.
We're going. Doing good. Sucked being sick the last month. I think Moral's recovering slowly but surely. How about you? Everything went well for your holiday, Heather? Princess's necklace. Key item, right? Yep. Oh, wait a minute. I was gonna be like, I have to go through the whole dungeon. I'm like, no, I don't. I can just evac. That actually works a whole lot better. If I just want to go right outside. Alright. okay, I guess. Obviously, still distraught from her recent loss. And home seems to be kind of in turmoil a little, but otherwise, she's doing alright. I administered a dose of sun-up syrup. Yay! The poisonous humors dismissed before my eyes. Again. It should say again on that one. The remedy thou didst just now administer, 'twas the work of fairies, was it not? It seemeth I owe thee a great deal. My life, in fact, I am in thy debt, human. Thou didst say, when first thou camest here, for thou wert not by the Warlock of Dorlocks. Love that name. Didn't thou not? I must make for Rimludar with all haste. The legacy of this newly regained life of mine shall be the return of the magic key. Time to get the magic key! Magic key! Magic key! That's so funny, they're both alive and awake now, right? So theoretically go back to the fairies? That would theoretically make sense, right? Even though of course it says to go there. Time to get the magic key. Me too, Heather. Wait, can I get to it from this side? That'll be a new twist. Nope, of course not. Got some good progress. Soon be switching over and do some Mega Man. Mega Man, Mega Man! This game looks so pretty, doesn't it, Heather? You didn't play this yet, have you? And they did a good job adding more content to it. It's definitely very interesting. Same thing with GQ. GQ says he wants to get this stuff too. I was like, I do want to pick this up and play it. Saw me play it last week. They're doing things! There it is! In this world, this version of this world, it's only one key, right? Not you keep buying a whole bunch of them and they break one time. 'Tis done! The true magic key that shall not bend nor break. No matter how many times it is used, how long have I waited this day? That's kind of a neat twist. Makes sense. My companion here hath told me all, that we were able to complete this great project of ours at last was thanks to thee, friend. And it seemeth thou didst enlist in the aid of not just the dwarves, but the fairies too. Truly, 'tis like unto the tales of the mighty Erdrick. For 'twas that very hero who did bear the key, after which the one we have just now completed was modeled. 'Tis thine right. Come, take it. I'm just thinking, yeah, huh? This makes a little sense, like in the original Dragon Quest, the keys break after one use. And I'm like, oh, that's an interesting twist. Like, they saw the magic key that the hero had from Dragon Quest 3, and he probably tried to, like, reproduce it, and it's like, it works, but it falls apart. And now we get to this point where it's like, I did it. I perfected it. Take it, please. After all, 'tis the making of the thing that doth interest us, not the using of it. Ho ho ho! Thou hast the right of it there, old friend. Magic key get! I would ask only one thing in return. That this remain our little secret. In order to fund our next experiment, I mean to sell 1 or 2 magic keys a little less amenable repeated use. Were my customers to learn that a more durable version existed, they would surely begrudge me the price I mean to ask. Oh, oh, oh. Now back to the fairies, right? Oh, there's 2 of them. The Quagmire Cave? Have I been there? Oh, I have. Oh, yeah, that's right. Now we can actually go that direction. That there yonder. I almost want to save right now. Where's the save? Oh yeah, didn't we? Oh yeah. The mini metal freaking guy. Which there are mini medals in this one, and I'm like kind of thinking, I think this is the first time there's mini medals in the Dragon Quest 1. It's not clearly in the first game. Mini medals in the series was introduced in Dragon Quest 4 on the NES, and then became a staple after, but I definitely know Dragon Quest 3 had them definitely on Game Boy Color. I think Super NES had them? Most had it, but I don't know. Is it the mobile version? I don't know if they have it or not. If they have, that might be it there. I'm almost curious about that. I saved, right? Whatever, it's auto-saving. To the fairy village. Oh, hi Tom! Or is it still Heather talking? With a different account. What? Where is she? I'm in the fairy village. I'm guessing here? Yeah, it's okay. Not in the same place at the moment. Ah.
And that's it done, right?
Arm Twister said it.
Look at that light, all lovely and warm. That's the soul sigil, all right.
Yay!
We did it! We did it! We made the first one! Hello! We just used those seeds you brought us to make something called the soul sigil.
Huh?
Sigils are something the boss came up with. There's going to be 5 of them, and each of them will store a different power of nature. Life, the sun, the moon, the stars, and the water. She wants to use them to do something very, very important. What? You know about us wanting to use them to summon Lady Rubis? But how? How do you even know about her? I certainly didn't tell you. Ugh, which one of you spilled the beans? It was her! I didn't say anything. I tried to stop her. What? You little
They should call you the backstabber. It was, I had no choice, alright? And besides, that's how we ended up getting him to get those seeds for us. There wouldn't be a sigil if I hadn't told him. Hey, why don't we get him to find us the ingredients for all of them? After all, didn't Erdrick work with the fairies to get rid of that horrible old baddie way back when?
True. And I think this one can be trusted. You're descended from them, right? The heroes of old, or whatever you call them? Then help us. Help us call Lady Rubis back to this world.
But thou must, if I say no, right?
Good. Right, take the soul sigil with you.
Got one of them. Trophy?
Looks like it's pleased to be going along for the ride. If you find any more likely looking ingredients, like those glowing seeds, bring them back here, alright? As to how the sigils will be made...
Ah, allow me, Chief. That's my area of expertise, after all.
Right. She's the expert, so if there's anything you don't understand, ask her.
Oh, ask away. I'll do my very best to keep the explanations simple.
So they have a sigil in your possession will grant you all sorts of special effects? Increases your max HP. Can also cause some spells and abilities to transform into more powerful versions. If the following conditions are met. In battle, hero's HP is below 50%. You hold down the square when activating certain spells and abilities. Almost sounds like desperate attacks in a way, like Final Fantasy 6. You will need to either select a spell or ability in battle menu by holding down square, or hold it down just before the hero acts in battle? Heroes Souped Up Skills, Part 1. There are over a dozen souped up abilities and spells that can be unleashed with the Soul Sigil. If you want a better idea of what triggers these, try talking to the people of Alvgard or reading the many books you come across on your travels. While being at death's door could sometimes trigger these transformations desperate attacks, it's worth remembering that you don't necessarily need to be below 50% to activate them. Take part in enough battles and you might even work out the conditions that trigger the Soul Sigil yourself. The craftiest craft fairy in the fairy village can craft the remaining sigils for you if you bring her the right ingredients. Okay. Wonder if I get an achievement. I did see that there were sigils. In Dragon Quest II, there is 5 sigils to find, and it was a exploratory hunt around, you know, the world or whatever. You use the, you get the fairy flute, funny enough. And if you use it in a location where it's the sigils nearby, it would echo, which obviously is something that returned in Dragon Quest III to get the orbs, the 6 orbs there. Dragon Quest 1 obviously didn't have any of that, but now with this remake, it's here. And clearly there's 1 and 2 here, so I'm kind of curious. I'm sure some of this stuff is also in the second game, not carry over, but it's in the second game. Yeah, this will be very interesting to see all the changes and stuff they've done. And I'm seeing it, and it's done. Something tells me you got a little present for me. Oh, I do? The fairy sticks her hand in Mystic Mike's bag and pulls out the Wellspring Crystal. Wait. Okay. Oh, it's like... a load of beautiful spring water got stuck inside a crystal somehow. Anyway, shall we see what we can make out of it? We're gonna get a second sigil already? I'm guessing you only need one ingredient, I guess. So I'll have to find the last three, I'm presuming. She's made another one! Oh, it's making me feel all pure and clean and righteous. This must be the water sigil. Thanks again, Mystic Mike. Here you go. 2 down. Rasher! The sounds... What sounds are broken? What? I heard the... Nice. Rasher? That means there's 3 left to make, right? We're counting on you. Simply having sigils in your possession can grant you all sorts of... The water sigil amplifies the effect of some items. This can make them more potent as well as increase their range of effect. That's like the whole thing. Wait, what? Is there more?
You must recover all the energy immediately, Mega Man.
Immediately, Mega Man. Rasher! With that hyper-heroic hero power. Other ingredients in no time. So you find any more? We'll just have to find it. They probably won't tell us what they are, at least. We did it! We progress! Rasher? Rasher?
I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Hello there.
Hi. Oh, okay. Next would be the Quagmire Cave, which I think we get the princess. This is probably like a whole pretty good thing. Ooh, my slime. A lot probably going to happen there. So, would you like to have a wibble and a wobble with me? Excuse me, chat? Yeah. Would you like to have a wibble and a wobble with me? Yeah. Great. All right. With me. Wibble wobble, wee. And we did it, chat. Oh, Roger. There's, let me see if I can find that. Oh, maybe I can't find it now. Who was that NPC? Will she say it anymore? No. Oh, look at you, Mr. Sigil Smith. Got a good start. I don't think it will say it anymore. One of these fairies here was like, "Have you heard?" And then you say no, and it's like you should listen more carefully. Then when you ask him and it says, "Have you heard?" and you say yes, it's like, well, there's nothing else to talk about. She ran away. It was the dwarves? I was at first thinking it was the dwarves. Was it the dwarves? No. Is it? It can't be. Impossible. It's the raw. You might be right. It's this one, wasn't it? Here it is. Look at this, Rasher. Oh, hast thou heard? Yeah. Well then, there is not more to say. Oh, have you heard? No. Well then, thou must needs listen more carefully. I love Dragon Quest games. You need to play more Dragon Quest, Rasher. Just 11 is not enough. You've got 47 other Dragon Quest games to play. Alright, let's wrap this up. And then I can do some Mega Man. Mega Mondays. But I did get some more progress here, so that's good. You did? Nice! You're gonna cast it, right? Theoretically, some retro achievements is on that list. Oh, did you hear, Rasher? Wii is gonna be on retro achievements. Probably in March. There's some games like Fortune Street. I think Mario Sunshine was listed there. And then of course they'll add more and more at some point. Yeah, Rocket Slime. Yeah. I do need to play more Dragon Quest to get the achievements. I was in that middle of Dragon Warrior 2 on NES. What, like 2 years ago? Should get back to that game. There's so much already happening. There's an Animal Crossing update this week. I do want to get back on Fantasy Life I, that new update. I want to progress more there. There's this I want to continue. Why is so much happening? What is the meaning of all this? Did I save? How would the Wii remote work? There's probably gonna be other ways to play it. But yeah, I mean like maybe press a button to shake or something like that. I don't know. But the one thing I'm actually, now that I kind of think about it, I should probably get some adapter. Like USB adapter that connects to a Wiimote. And that way I could just use a Wiimote normally, which will actually be kind of a good idea. We did it! Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake! We'll continue more of this, of course, next time on Mystic Plays.